أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. This is our G2 class for Tashilul-Quran, and we're going to start our class right now. So let's start our class with the starting prayers. Can the support teacher please select a student to recite the starting prayers?
Yes, I will give you.
Okay.
A5122.
A5122. Okay.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम
Wa alaikum assalam. A5122.
जी
Can you read this starting prayer for us?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري
وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي.
ويسر لي أمري.
Okay, now the translation.
Lord, expand my mind and make my tasks easy for me.
Jazakallah. Okay, now read the second prayer.
ربي زدني علما.
Okay. رَبِّ زِدْنِي عِلْمًا.
ربي زدني علما.
Okay, now the translation.
Oh my Lord, increase me in my knowledge.
Jazakallah. Okay, now you can mute the student. Okay, now let's move to the class etiquettes. Class etiquette is before the lesson. You have to make sure that you perform your wuzu and that you always cover your head because we are doing the reading Quran Majid. So we have to perform these things in respect of reading Quran Majid. So we need to cover our heads and always make sure that before the lesson you have revised the previous lesson that has been taught in the class, and make sure that you sit with an adult so that they can help you out and supervise you, and always make sure that at all times your audio and video is off so that it doesn't cause any disturbance to our class. And please, all students, make sure to log in with your correct IDs. If you do not have, if you're not logged in with your correct ID, the support teacher will start to send you into the waiting room, and you will have to wait until you log in with the correct ID to enter into the class. During the lesson, you have to make sure that you listen attentively to the class, listen attentively to what the teacher is telling you, and please try to follow whatever the teacher is saying. Keep your hands down unless requested, and always wait for permission before leaving the classroom. If you've joined the class, try not to leave the class before the class is over. You have to sit throughout the class, so do not leave before you've gotten permission. After your lesson is done for the day, make sure that you revise your lesson at home every day. And as this is a Hifz class, you have to make sure that you thoroughly revise your lessons with correct pronunciation and tune, and make sure that you recite all the each verses of every chapter multiple times, at least 10 to 15 times, so that you can properly, with the correct pronunciation, you can memorize them. And also make sure that you complete your assigned homework. At every end of the class you'll be given a homework, so make sure that you complete your assigned homework. Okay, now let's move on to today's new chapter that we're going to be um, learning. Um, Today's new chapter is Surah Al-Ma'un, and I'll give you a brief introduction for this chapter. This chapter is 107, number 107 chapter of Quran Majid, and this chapter was revealed in Makkah, and this has 8 verses, including Tasmiyah. And the word Maun means small household articles of common use. In this chapter, it is stated that the love of the world caused nations to lose faith in the life after death and to forget God. We are told that there are 2 basic principles of Islam: worship of God and service of fellow human beings. So this was a short introduction. Now let's move on to the recitation of the new chapter today. So first of all, I'll start with the recitation of the new chapter by myself. And all the students listening at home, please try to follow me as I recite this chapter. And try to follow the correct pronunciation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدع اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون. Okay, now I will select a few students to recite this surah. Can the support teacher please select a student to
Yes.
recite?
N6 188.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. N6188.
Yes.
Okay. Can you please recite this whole surah?
Okay. Can I start?
Yes, you can start. The thousand and tasmiyah.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدع اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون.
Jazakallah. Okay. There was very few mistakes. I'll point them out to you. On the third verse here, you pronounced kasra at fazalikal. So you pronounce it Vizal. That was wrong. Try to pay attention to all the harakat. But you recitated really, really well. Very good tune and very, very good pronunciation.
Thank you.
Try to not make this mistake again. And also a few more mistakes here, like the sound of ein. Try to pronounce the sound of ein from your throat. Is a little uh, different sound than the sound of alif or hamza. So try to, because over here towards the end, I noticed that you pronounce the ein sound very well, but
Okay.
in the fourth verse it wasn't so clear, and also the dua sound in ta'am al miskin. The dua sound is also supposed to be a little thick sound. It's not supposed to be pronounced like ta, like this ta. It's not supposed
Okay.
to be pronounced like this ta, but a little different, a little thicker sound, like ta'am al miskin, ta'a. Can you
Okay.
can you recite this verse again? This one.
Okay. ولا يحض على طعام المسكين.
ولا يحض على طعام المسكين.
ولا يحض على طعام المسكين.
Okay, that was better. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Okay, now can the support teacher please select another student for us?
Okay. A5200.
A5200, okay. A5200, can you hear me?
No, I am unable to unmute him.
Okay. You can select someone else.
Okay. A5202.
A5202.
202.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. A5202. Okay, can you recite this whole chapter for us again?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون.
Jazakallah. Very well recited. Very nice tune. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Okay, can we get another student?
Okay.
Okay.
And 6192.
N6192. Okay. Assalamualaikum. Walaikum assalam. N6192. Okay. Can you recite this whole chapter for us?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين
أرأيت الذي
فرأيت فرأيت الذين يكذب بالدين
No, that was wrong. أرأيت الذي
أرأيت الذي
يكذب بالدين.
يكذب بالدين
Okay.
فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم
فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم.
فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم.
Yes, you have to stress on the ein sound here. يدعو اليتيم.
يدعو
يدعو اليتيم.
يدعو اليتيم.
يدعو Yes, يدعو اليتيم.
يدعو اليتيم.
يدعو
يدعو
اليتيم.
اليتيم.
يدعو اليتيم.
يدعو اليتيم.
No, here. Okay, this is a little bit mistake. يدعو اليتيم.
يدعو اليتيم.
يدعو
يدعو
اليتيم.
اليتيم.
Okay.
و-
You proceed. Okay.
ولا
Mhm.
ولا يحض على طعام المسكين
ولا
ولا
يحض
يحض
على
على
طعام
طعام
المسكين.
مسكين
فويل للمصلين.
فويل فويل
فويل
فويل
فويل
فويل
للمصلين
للمصلين
الذين
الذين
هم عن
عن
صلاتهم
صلاتهم
ساهون.
ساهون
الذين هم
هم
يراءون.
يراءون.
You're supposed to prolong this one a little bit more.
يراءون.
يراءون. Okay, that was good. ويمنعون
ويمنعون
الماعون.
الماعون.
Jazakallah. Okay, try to practice this surah more and more at home, okay? And try to correct your mistakes, and you'll get better. Okay, now let's move on to our hifz part. Can the support teacher please give the mic to A5 182?
A5 1
182? 182?
2. No, it's not there.
Okay,
It's not.
okay. Then A5 188?
A5 188. No.
Okay, A5 192?
5192. No.
Okay. A5 213?
5213. No.
Okay. A5 220?
A5220. Yes.
Okay. Can we get A5220?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. A5220. Okay. So you have not participated in the hifz yet. So have you memorized the Surah Al-Fatiha with proper talaffuz?
Yes.
Okay. Please recite it then.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم. مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. آمين.
Jazakallah. Okay, that was very well recited. Okay, have you also memorized Surah Nas?
Yes.
Okay, then please recite Surah Nas also.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس. ملك الناس. إله الناس. من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Jazakallah. That was very well recited. Very, very good. Okay, Jazakallah. So now we'll get another student. Okay, so can we get N6185? Is N6185 present?
Pardon. N61?
Okay, N6194.
94. No.
Okay, N6202.
N6202. No.
Okay, N6210.
6210. No.
Okay, N6224.
224. Yes.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. N6224.
Yes.
Okay. Have you memorized Surah Fatiha with correct pronunciation?
Yes.
Okay. Please recite it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم. مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Jazakallah. Okay. I pointed out a few mistakes you made. On the fourth verse, here meme has a vertical fatha, and you're supposed to prolong this for 2 seconds. Maliki yawmiddin. Okay? Maliki yawmiddin. And over here, here is ya mushaddad, and you're supposed to stress a little bit on the sound of ya. Iyyaka, iyyaka na'budu. Can you read it like that?
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Still a little bit more stress on the ya mushaddad sound. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Yeah, that was better. Also, over here, you didn't stop at when the verse ended over here. It would be I would tell you to all the students because you're at a younger age and you will find yourself out of breath really quickly. So it's much preferred if you stop at every verse and take a breath, and then start with fresh breath, the new words with a fresh breath, because otherwise you'll find yourself out of breath in the middle of a verse, and that's not exactly the right way. It won't be preferred. So over here, you had to make a stop because you didn't stop at the verse over here, so you had to make a stop at alayhim, and that is not exactly allowed. You cannot stop at alayhim and then start with a new breath from Ghair al-Maghdubi. That's not right, because there's a la sign over here, and that means that you cannot stop at this sign. Wherever this sign comes, you cannot stop here. You have to continue to read. So if you find yourself out of breath over here when you reach alayhim, what you can do is recite it like this: صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Like this. If you have to make a stop over here, then when you start a new breath and start reciting the new breath, then you start a couple of words before you stop, because you are not allowed to make a stop over here. I hope that was clear to you. And Jazakallah. Okay, now we'll move on to another student. Can we get N6226?
N6226. No.
Okay, you can select a student if you...
Okay.
Yeah.
196. N6196.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. N6196?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, N6196, you have recited Surah Fatiha for us before.
Yes.
Okay, so have you memorized Surah Nas with correct pronunciation?
Yeah.
Okay, so please recite Surah Nas for us.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Jazakallah. That was very well recited. Very nice tune.
Thank you.
Okay. Can you recite Surah Falak for us as well, if you have memorized that?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر الوسواس
No, that was Min Sharri Ma.
من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Jazakallah. Okay, I will point out the mistake you made. First of all, please try to make sure that you always pronounce the Ain sound with a thicker sound than the Alif sound. It should be different from the Alif sound. And the same mistake you made with A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, you also made over here. You didn't pronounce the Ain sound really well. Over here, Qul A'udhu bi rabbil falaq. A'udhu. Okay? A'udhu. Like that. Okay, the rest was very well recited, very, very lovely tune. There was just one more mistake you made over here. وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ. The vertical fataha was not pronounced right over here on sa. نَفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ. وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ. Can you pronounce this verse again?
Okay. وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ.
That was very good. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Okay. Can the support teacher please select the student first?
A5221.
A5221.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. A5221. Okay, A5221, you have recited Surah Fatiha before.
Yes.
So now can you recite Surah Nas first?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس مالك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Okay, Jazakallah. The pronunciation was very good, but you didn't really pronounce it with any tune. So try to recite with a little bit of tune to make your recitation sound more good. Okay.
Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس. Like this, okay? Can you try to do that?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Okay, that was very much better. Jazakallah. Okay, can support teacher please select another student?
A5222.
Okay, 85222.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. A5222. Okay, you have not recited any surah yet. So, can you recite Surah Fatiha?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Okay. Jazakallah. Again, I would like to stress that please try to recite with a bit of tune so you can make your recitation more beautiful. And also try to, not read too fast. When you're reciting, try not to go too fast. And also, a lot of students also make the same mistake every time with the tawuz. The pronunciation of tawuz is "A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim." So please try to make sure you recite that properly as well. And can you recite this surah after me again with tune? Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Ar-Rahmanir Rahim.
Ar-Rahmanir Rahim.
Maliki Yawmiddin.
Maliki Yawmiddin.
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Na'budu.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
ولا الضالين.
ولا الضالين.
جزاك الله.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Okay. Can the support teacher please select another student?
Yeah. N6229.
Okay. And 6, 6229. N6229.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. N6229, you haven't recited any surah yet for hifz. Okay, so can you please recite Surah Fatiha by heart?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Jazakallah. Okay, have you also memorized Surah Nas?
Yeah.
Okay, please recite that as well.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Jazakallah. Okay, now we'll get another student, support teacher. Please get another student for us.
Okay. N6227.
N6227. N6227.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Okay, so have you memorized Surah Fatiha with pronunciation then?
Ji.
Okay, please recite it.
من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Jazakallah. You also made a little bit mistake over here. Iyaka, you didn't prolong this alif sound. It's supposed to be prolonged just for a couple of seconds. Iyaka na'budu. But you prolonged this one properly, but not the first iyaka. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Okay, Jazakallah. The rest was very well recited. Jazakallah. Okay, have you also memorized Surah Nas as well?
Yes.
Then please recite that.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس الناس.
Couldn't really hear the last words correctly though. Jazakallah. Jazakallah. That was very well recited. Very nice tune, and it was very well pronounced as well. Jazakallah. So, can we get another student?
Yeah, sure. A5214.
Okay. A5214.
Surah Al-Fatiha.
Okay. A5214.
I am unable to unmute him.
Okay.
Can I choose another?
Yes, sure.
A5213.
5213. Okay. A5213.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Okay, you have not recited any surah for hifz yet. So, please can you recite Surah Fatiha?
Okay. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka wa iyyaka nasta'in. Siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin.
Jazakallah. I'm not sure why we couldn't hear you very properly. Your voice kept going a little bit too low for us to hear properly. So I'll just ask you to recite this again for me.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Okay. Just a few mistakes we made here. The sound of ya is yes, iyaka. Okay. I'm not sure if there was some problem with hearing it properly or what, but I thought there was a little bit mistake in pronunciation of the ya sound over here. So just make sure that this is pronounced right. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. And also over this last word, wala dallin. Yeah, you have to prolong this because there's a letter of elongation over here. Can you
ولا الضالين.
Yes. Because you have to prolong it. When you prolonged it enough, you have to stress over the lam sound as well, quickly, like wala dallin.
ولا
Yes,
الضالين.
yes, that was better. Jazakallah. Okay, so now we'll end our class. Before ending, we have to give you the homework for this class. The homework for this class is you have to memorize Surah Maun with correct pronunciation. So please make sure that all the students memorize this chapter that has been taught in class today, and memorize this with the correct pronunciation, and practice this a lot. Try to practice with someone, some adults, so that they can help you and they can see if you're learning the correct pronunciation and not pronouncing the words wrong. You should have your Quran Sharif open in front of you when you're trying to learn the correct pronunciation, so that you can make sure that you're making all of the you're making sure that you're pronouncing all of the words right, and paying attention to every harakat properly. So all the students, please make sure that you do this homework and revise this at home. Now we'll go to the short prayer. Can the sport teacher please select a student to recite this prayer?
N6193.
N6193.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Okay, can you recite this ending prayer first, please?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم ارحمني بالقرآن العظيم واجعله لي إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة.
Okay. وَاجْعَلْهُ لِي إِمَامًا وَنُورًا وَهُدًى وَرَحْمَةً. The li was supposed to be prolonged a little bit. وَاجْعَلْهُ لِي. Okay. Now you can do the translation.
O Allah, have mercy on me through the Quran and make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance, and the mercy.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Okay, now we will end our class. Jazakallah, Jazakumullah, Ahsanul Jazaa for all the students who attended today's class. Please make sure that all the students revise this new chapter and memorize this chapter with correct pronunciation. And you have to make sure that you repeat every verse at least 10 to 15 times while memorizing with correct pronunciation, so that you make sure that you learn it properly. And please also make sure that whenever you're reciting, this class focuses on the hifz and the hifz part, and you have to while you're reciting, you have to pay attention to the pronunciation as well as the melody. Try to just have a little bit of a nice tune to your recitation as well, to make your recitation more beautiful, and also emphasize on the correct pronunciation. Jazakumullah all for attending the class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.